Youth workers. Since the beginning of time, a select few have chosen a path with their lives that intersects with the lives of teens. A path that aims to honor and follow God. A path that attempts to steer those teenagers away from the distractions of the world. A path towards true answers. A path that allows people to play endless hours of dodgeball, eat Cheetos, and for years long after their time, hold on to the idea that they are still pretty cool. Today there are many that answer to the title of youth worker, but where did they come from and what makes them tick? So join us as we take a quick look into this unique group and in the process shed some light on the question, what is a youth worker? To fit the youth worker into one box would be a mistake. To fit him or her into 5 boxes or even 8 would again be too few. Possibly 13. Yes, you could fit an average youth worker into 13 boxes. But they are big, strong boxes that will never grow weak. Youth workers are a collection of men and women so rare, so select, that they leave the general public in complete confusion. Where did they come from? What is beneath the surface? Are they responsible? Not always, but mostly. What time are they supposed to arrive at the event anyway? They are dedicated, loving, brave, resilient, and often simple-minded. But regardless of their flaws, one cannot discount the impact that these volunteers have had on countless lives and the history of teen kind. Youth workers are so specially gifted, so specifically called that the rest of the world looks at them like, really? You volunteer your time to hang out with teenagers? You proudly say yes and shrug off suggestions about becoming a real adult, and laugh when someone questions you about how old you can be and still serve in youth ministry. You recognize that working with teenagers is both a calling and a privilege. You have risen to the challenge of taking the one life you are handed and giving it away selflessly to our teens. You are a special breed of human, standing up to shout, "I will care for my students. I will make them my priority." It may seem that the fight goes unnoticed, but that doesn't stop you. You serve a master who assures us that he sees each action, knows each thought, feels each tear, suffers each frustration, and rejoices in every victory. You know that being in the trenches as a youth worker is when God's very Spirit flows through you, and you wouldn't give that up for the world. It is a narrow and difficult road you walk, but a very important one. You were born to do this. You were made to do this. PCC thanks you for doing this. You will be rewarded for this. You are a youth worker.